Hi, welcome back to Cosmic Vibes Tarot. I am your tarot reader, Nagesti, and today we are going to be continuing on with the series of OSTARA and the springtime. If you're unfamiliar with OSTARA, I'll give you a brief description, but this is definitely a sacred time where the equilibrium between the day and the night are equally balanced. When you think of OSTARA, think of the cold, still, and darkness of the winter giving way to the light and the warmth of spring. And what comes to mind with spring is transformation. This is a time for embracing new possibilities, setting your intentions for your manifestations. It's about growth, it's about fertility here. So, this is something that you should be honoring at this current time and embracing the new. A lot of changes are occurring for you. I will be doing this for the sign of Cancer. I just finished Sagittarius, and I will be breaking it down with my new deck that I got, which inspired me to do this series. It's Season of the Witch OSTARA Oracle. And OSTARA actually begins between the 19th and the 23rd this year. I'm also going to be breaking down your oracle card with Under the Oak Tarot, another beautiful deck that I use here. It has a lot of details, a lot of colors, information here that can give you some intuitive insight for you, Cancer. I would like to let you know that you are always in a safe space, no matter what. So I want you always to relax, kick back, grab your cup of tea. We're going to get right to it. Always remember that these are general messages as well, so you're going to take what resonates and leave the rest that doesn't. But with all that being said, this is your reading, Cancer, so let's get to it. Thank you, Spirit, for your time, your space, and your energy. Can you give me some insight for Cancer here on what's coming towards them? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we have Tea Party coming out for you, Cancer. This actually came out for Gemini yesterday, so that's kind of crazy that it's coming out for you as well here. So it's all about you being the life of the party at this current moment. We have the number 42, and it's saying an escape is inviting in the enchantments that's seeking to come alive here. I'm going to read from the book again, but this is definitely letting you know that it's okay to connect with others as well. You're meant to stand out and be quirky, you know. You have a presence that a lot of people need. Remember, you are Cancer, so you are a nurturer. So people love being in your energy because it can be very healing. But let's get to it in the book. I'll read it again. But it says your key words are whimsy meets elegance, youthfulness infused in a grown-up affair. So a lot of inner child healing is what I'm getting from you, Cancer, at this current moment. Okay. It's saying here, the fun doesn't have to end when the tea party is over. You can take the sparkle and delight with you and infuse it into every part of your day if you choose. You're holding this card as an invitation to sneak a little bit of enchantment into your world. You can be responsible while adding a touch of your personal flair. You may wear an eccentric nail polish, write with colorful pens, or choose your favorite show tune for your inner ringtone. Perhaps your jewelry is delightful. Array of hares and robins or you always have a silk scarf tied here or there. It may seem like foolish flights of fancy or perhaps immature to some, but that doesn't matter if your touch of personal expression brings joy to your heart. A final note, whimsy doesn't only appear in the physical things, your personality or quirks and how you communicate with the world, giving hugs to strangers or playing Christmas tunes in June are also an expression of your youthful spirit. So being your most authentic self, being the caring and nurturing person that you are, Cancer, is what's coming towards you and going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and joy. You're going to attract a lot of new people coming into your life as well. This is a time for you not to be secluding. This is a time for you to go outside, also connect with nature and the ones that you cherish and hold closely to you, and embrace the new friendships too that are coming along the way as well. I'm going to break down your card with some tarot, but also you may be going out a lot too, like I was saying here. It may have took you some time to embrace this new you, or being comfortable in your own skin is what I'm getting. But Spirit is telling you to remain grounded and trust your heart as well. All right, even though you're an adult watching this here, and you're understanding maybe you're being a little too harsh on yourself, too serious and rigid, and Spirit is telling you it's time to connect with your inner child and start doing things that bring you a lot of joy. Like I was saying, maybe you're a person who's always on go mode, work mode, but it's okay to actually, sit down and play some games here, do some things that that were fun to you, like Saturday morning cartoons. You want to sit in your PJs with a big bowl of freaking Cocoa Puffs and watch your favorite cartoons, even though people may look at you odd, like, hey, you're this age years old, like, what are you doing here? And you're like, no, I'm chilling. I'm relaxing here, like, you are the life of the party, Cancer. A lot of people get on you for your emotions and, how you carry out things, but that's what, makes you shine, Cancers, especially when you're already starting to embrace a new life here, and now it's time for you to illuminate things and bring shine and peace to people's lives. Don't move slow on this type of energy now. It's time for you to embrace these beginnings here, and you intuitively know these things, Cancer, and it's going to bring you such delight. So no worries here for you. Spirit, can you show me what are the seeds that Cancer is ready to grow? Thank you, Spirit, for your time, your space, and your energy. What seeds need to grow for not Sagittarius. Jeez Louise. I just did their reading, so what needs to be growing for Cancer? We have the Fool. And the Fool is in reverse here. So it's saying what's ready to grow. And what's ready to grow for you is expanding and stepping into the unknown here, especially when it comes down to your future. You may be unsure of where this new beginning is going to lead you, but you need to trust that it's going to help you to actually see your true form, your inner self, your light, your new beginnings here. You are grounded, okay? You are overcoming certain challenges too as you're, coming off this cliff here. You may be scared about these new things that are coming towards you, but Spirit is with you all the time, especially when it comes down to you expressing yourself here. Spirit is saying don't hide away your emotions. This card came out, I forgot for which sign it was yesterday, but when I was talking about it, it looks like there's an eclipse going on here, like a solar eclipse. And mind you, just a couple of days ago, we just had the lunar eclipse in Virgo. And what came to mind with the lunar eclipse in Virgo is releasing perfectionism. Stop being overcritical of yourself right now, Cancer. Like, I hear like the Joker, why so serious? You need to have some fun here. And like I said, it needed you to be more whimsical, especially when it comes down to your expression here. It's okay to say that joke. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to smile. You're not supposed to be serious all the time here. You're supposed to be connected to spirit and be guided into new things. Don't look at new experiences as something scary. Think of it as a journey. Okay, and a great story to tell in the long run. What is your roots for Cancer? What needs to be nurtured at this time for them? Thank you, Spirit. All right, you got 2 cards, and this is actually landing on the Fool here with what needs to be nurtured, and this is the Knight of Wands. This is you starting to take action here on things that make you happy, especially when embarking on new beginnings here. And it's like, if you look at this card here, he's looking towards the side like, I'm gonna do this. I'm unsure. I'm in the dark right now, but the morning is coming and the roosters are coming here to crow and say their start here. But you're being guided, especially within your inner light here, that a lot of the things that you have been working on is going to bring you a lot of deep connection and new beginnings for you, especially with the feet, with the feathers on the feet is reminding me of Hermes. And Hermes is all about what? Communication, the god. But it's telling you that you need to trust that you're being led to something of an awakening here within you, Cancer, especially when it comes down to trusting your capability to be creative. A lot with this orange energy, this red energy here, this is telling you that you are grounded and you're meant to express yourself. This is a lot of sacral energy here too. Being in tune with your feminine energy is what I'm getting as well, especially trusting your heart here and being able to trust yourself to be surrounded around different people here. It's like you need to let go of judgment as well, is what I'm getting. But Spirit is saying that, you know, everybody else is looking forward here. Like the ram is like ready to take force and go straight forward here. The rooster's looks like he has a lot of determination, and here you are like, oh, okay. It's like, I don't know where I'm going, but I know Spirit is saying it's all right here. I'm being guided to express myself, but okay, I'm gonna trust it. You know, it's like you're holding on to dear life. Cancer. But don't be scared, because look at what's coming towards you. You have the number 42 here, and this is the number 6 here. So this is like Venusian energy here. It's a time for you to express and be and beautifying type of energy, you know, relaxing and enjoying your people's company, having fun, standing out, expressing authenticity here. And Spirit saying you're built for this. Like, look how masculine he looks here in this energy. Like, you have all the power within you to take the leap of faith here. And also what needs to be nurtured is the Page of Wands in reverse. Now, mind you, your first card is coming off as the Knight of Wands, and maybe with this Page of Wands being in reverse here, maybe this is how you were starting off, and when it comes down to thinking about this nurturing type of energy. Because you bring a lot to the table here. When I see this big simmer pot here, you have to realize you nurture a lot of people. What you have a lot of food that, you know, get a lot of hearth type of energy here. Like, you feed your surroundings, the collective, the people that you have in your life here. You're very abundant in what you do, and especially when it comes down to matters of the heart, especially when it comes down to bringing excitement into people's lives. It's a great importance to you. All right, so you need to be mindful of this energy that you bring here. You're very intuitive too. You have a lot of insight here, and you have a lot of fire in your eyes too as well. So you're a very passionate person, especially when it comes down to expression and when it comes down to taking actions on certain possibilities here. You are unsure of what you're about to give. Will people receive it and cherish it and be nourished? But Spirit is saying yes. Yes, and it's like you're surprised that this is going to be happening for you, but you're being led to do so with this Page of Wands and Knight of Wands energy. This is a lot of fire energy as well. So this has to deal with a lot of inspiration. And Spirit is telling you to nurture your dreams and these new possibilities. Like I said, with OSTARA, the springtime energy, it's all about transformation here. And this is all about transformation of self-expression, especially when it comes down to all possibilities surrounding you with your emotions and your heart. So we're going to look into what you should embrace, which is your light. What is it that Cancer should be embracing at this current time? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. That was very quick. And now we have the 8 of Cups. So now when we think of the 8 of Cups, what comes to mind is walking away from things that no longer serve us. That is the general card for like the Rider-Waite Tarot, right? And you need to understand that you are a beautiful swan here, and you're meant to fly, especially with the sun beaming down on you, Cancer. You're meant to have happiness, but you feel like you're being blocked off by this huge mountain. But you need to step into your creativity, okay, and understand that by you expressing yourself and taking on this solar plexus energy and standing out right now, when using your creativity and expressing yourself, that it will take you far here, okay? You're very much surrounded by a lot of clarity here, especially when it comes down to using your voice as well. All right, you can see beyond the past pain and struggles that you have already overcame here. You're meant to just express and fly, okay? You're definitely in the stillness of the water, but you're a little bit restless now. It's like you know that you're not meant to be blocked off by these mountains here. And it's okay to let go and let flow. Okay, you're accepting it. Mind you, this 8 of Cups came out upright here. So you already know to walk away from things that have caused you past pain. You know that when you fly off into the sun, you're going to be a lot happier where you are going towards to now, mind you, with this 9 of Cups energy than where you were before, okay? And you are divinely protected as well. All right, so do not underestimate yourself is what Spirit is saying here. You have a lot of strength within you, especially when you overcame all these challenges, especially when it comes down to certain projects within your life. It may be your career, it may be, you know, with relationships here, especially because we have Tea Party. Okay, maybe, you know, you might had to revisit the past and on certain situations, but you know that you needed to say goodbye to certain people that were not truly meant for you, but you were okay with that now and you're ready to fly. Okay, so that's what it's saying when it comes down to embracing your light. Embrace the fact that you matured to walk away from toxic situations, places, persons, and things. You have already healed a lot within you. Okay, so especially when it comes down to your connections here, and you're blossoming into a lot of beautiful things here. You're in tune. So we're going to be looking at what are the weeds, certain things that need to be released within you at this current time for the spring. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer. What needs to be released? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so this is all about stability, practicality here. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, you can build anew here. And mind you, look at this. When we have this Eight of Cups energy here, what you should embrace here, that you're walking away from things that you were past struggles for you. And mind you, this could be, you know, with these pentacles, you know, surrounding our head, maybe you had some struggles with finances too and security, but Spirit is saying right now you need to release the lack mindset. Okay, it's time for you to nurture yourself and stand in your power, especially with doing certain things that you love, especially when it comes down to your creativity. Maybe you're taking on new passion projects, maybe something that has to deal with working for yourself here, I'm getting, but you need to release the restlessness of you being successful is what I'm getting here. You need to understand that standing in your power and nurturing something that brings you a lot of peace and fulfillment. You have a lot of star-like qualities within you. You're going to be grounded here and more nurturing and kind to yourself and kind to your heart, and also embracing your intuitive gifts as well. Like Spirit is definitely letting you shine here. You see how beautiful she is, and she's proud of the things that she's holding. She's proud of the things that she's created. She's sitting on her throne here, okay? And she's divinely protected by her spirit guides as well. She's being led to be in tune with her feminine side here, okay? What you do and how you express yourself, how you create things, it attracts a lot of persons, places, and things here. So we're going to let go of the scarcity mindset, the lack mentality. This is all that it is meant to be. No, you're meant to grow and expand right now, Cancer, okay? You're meant to be sitting on a throne, okay? Everlasting is what I'm getting. You have a divine power. This is like magical type of energy too when it comes down to the Queen of Pentacles. This is a lot of manifestation here, you know, seeing your true light. Let's see how many pentacles we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A lot of changes is coming towards you. So embrace this energy here. All right, sit on your throne, Cancer. Don't think that you're not meant to be in power is what I'm getting. Like maybe, you know, people didn't feel like you were strong enough to sit on a throne here, or you were brave enough to take on and have a lot of independence here. But Spirit is saying you had that within you the whole entire time. Okay, we're releasing codependency. Okay, you're stepping out on your own right now. Okay, and you have all the power within you to create and to bring stability into your life. You've already acknowledged that you had to walk away from past struggles here, especially when it comes down to finances and the people that you surround yourself with. So release the fact that, you know, that you feel like you might not have what it takes to be this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You do. We're going to look at what you're blossoming at this current time. So what is going to help you fully step into your growth? All right, so thank you, Spirit. For Cancer, what can they do to step into their growth? What are they going to blossom this time around for spring? Okay, and here we go. Page of Pentacles. So Spirit is basically telling me, like, you have the green light to do this. You have the green light. You already have begun to embrace the idea of stepping out and standing in your true power. Like it was saying, for you to be your most authentic, quirky self, because you attract a lot of people, especially like-minded people who could help and support you. Okay, not saying for you to not give up on your dreams here, but Spirit is saying just go for it. You see how she's holding the star, and now this little mouse is holding the star. It's like you had a big idea, something that you wanted to take off, and you want to express it. You know that this brings you groundedness. You know this brings you peace. You know that deep down inside that you needed to give way to things that needed to die out. As you look, this is a lot of fall energy. Okay, when we think of fall, we think of winter, we think of in bulk. Okay, so you were ready to give way to these things here and stand out and be true to yourself. Honor yourself. Honor your true creativity here, because it's going to lead you into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, like I said, let go of the lack mentality mindset here. You already know what you have within you is going to bring you a lot of power, respect, and wealth. Okay, you may be unsure of when this is going to happen. It may take some time, but slow and steady wins the race when you think of the Page of Pentacles. Because even though you're starting off with this idea, you're starting to save your money as well. You know that this is a big abundance that's going to be given to you. It's like you're trusting the universe again to help you receive this type of abundance here. You're listening to them. You see how big the mouse's ears are? They know intuitively, they're telling you what you need to embrace. That what you are thinking is going to be a big ordeal for you. And it's going to bring you a lot of attraction here with this Tea Party card. And the more that you stand out and stand in your power, be your most authentic self, love yourself, and honor people who support you and uplift you, not tear you down, you're going to have this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? So definitely Spirit is saying take the leap of faith here. Like I said, the seeds that you planted, you're stepping into the unknown, even though you're unsure that this new project, these new relationships and people you're surrounding yourself with, you want to talk about it, you want to ground yourself in this energy here. You are unsure, but Spirit is saying it's okay. You can do it. Okay, communicate your thoughts in your mind. You're overcoming those challenges here. The roots that you needed to do here, what was it? It was the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Wands, with the Page of Wands here. You need to be able to be sure of what you're going down. Okay, you need to trust yourself. You need to follow your inner light. Okay, you need to trust that you have the discipline and that you have the passion to do so here. Okay, you're guided by your emotions and you're guided by your heart. You already overcame a lot of challenges within here, and you're ready to express. You're ready to spread your wings and fly into the sun here. Okay, and you're ready to let go of the lack mentality mindset so you can stand in your power and be this Queen of Pentacles. It's like what I'm getting here is you're really going to acknowledge how beautiful and how unique of a flower you are, and how people are going to be attracted to that. And with that attraction, it's going to bring you a lot of wealth and abundance and success. It's going to have you out there being noticed. It's going to have you surrounded by a lot of friends and family where they're going to accept you for who you are and love the things that you do. You just need to trust yourself that you're doing the right thing. Spirit is already acknowledging that you are. Just continue to stay on the path is what I'm getting. But you're okay, Cancer. All right? I'm very proud of you. Especially with the Eight of Cups being upright, you are definitely like acknowledging who you truly are. You are the Swan. You are the Queen of Pentacles. You are taking action and you're trusting. It's not like you're backing away from it, like you're shy about it. You know exactly what you need to do, and you're going to be celebrated for it. You're going to be celebrated with this tea party here. Like I said, people do accept you for who you are, and they love everything about you, you know? And the people who reject you, they're not truly meant for you. The people who want to bring you down, they're not meant for you. People who are unsupportive or want to keep you bound, they're not for you. You're meant to be free here. Okay, so be kind to yourself, be kind to others, you know, keep loving and thriving. If you like this reading, Cancer, you can click that like button, you can click that subscribe button, and I will check in with you another time. But I'm proud of you, Cancer. You're doing the thing, though. I'm proud that you're stepping into a new. I'm proud that you're deciding to release here and embrace this new beginning, this new journey here, especially when it comes down to your career, your finances, and your friendships. You're doing the damn thing. Take care. Bye.